Okay. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. One more hit, I'm done for. Oh! Yeah, like I said. Like I literally just said. Okay. We did it. Let's go. A sliver of health left. That guy was waiting in that corner to ambush me. Oh. There goes 4,777. This guy's gonna come out of nowhere. Oh my god. This game is so unforgiving. I can't. So last time on our Elden Ring escapades, I got my first official taste of what it's like to play a Soulsborne game. And let me tell you, I learned it the hard way. But let's be real here. I already knew what I was getting myself into. This time, I returned to tackle this game with a vengeance, more ready than ever to take on the challenge that is Elden Ring. So apparently people really like watching me bumble around cluelessly in this game, not knowing what to do or where to go. But hey, it's fine. I'm not one to deprive the people of what they want. As of the time of recording this video, the last video got 700 views and over 20 likes, which is, you know, it might not seem like a lot, but it's honestly pretty insane for me. So thank you guys for all the support you've been giving me, all the helpful tips and advice you've been giving me. You know, they're good tips. Nothing spoilery just yet. Just gonna throw it out there. No spoilers, please. You guys wouldn't want to rob a first-time player's experience now, would you? Last time we left off at, you know, I guess we received our horse, Torrent. You know, beautiful horse. Might need a little grooming and cleaning, but that's okay. That's okay. He's our boy Torrent, given to us by the lovely Melina. Last time we left off at this area right outside this gate, and our current goal is to get into Stormvale Castle, I believe it was called. But yeah, now we're finally able to level up and can start working on the build that we want, which I'm not sure what it is I want yet. I could either go for a more strength-based build, like with the big swords and whatnot. I could be like Nuts from Burke, you know. Or I could go for a more, I guess, agility-based build maybe. Oh, there's another guy on a horse there. Well, don't mind if I do. I gotta warm up. I gotta warm up my soul skills, you know. So don't worry. I know that I should lock on in every fight. Oh, what?
Could you help us out, Cully?
What? Cully? Where did that come from, bro? Who said that?
Yeah, you there?
What?
Stop pretending you can't see me.
I can't, big dog. Are you one of these goats? Who the hell is calling out to me?
Why
Hold on.
won't anyone look me in the eye?
Okay, I hear his voice. It's around here. Dude, I can't tell if you're ugly or not if you don't show yourself. Don't tell me he's like a microscopic flea or something. There's no way I'd be able to find— oh my god, my roll is slow. It's an Arteria leaf. I haven't seen one of those before.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Here in these bushes maybe? Maybe I swing around or something?
Stop pretending you can't see me.
My god. Where am I supposed to find you, my guy? Give me some instruction on the sky, on the ground. I hear him coming from this bush. Oh, there we go. Sorry. I need to see you, man. Oh, you are quite ugly. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Into a tree.
Oh, maybe you should go back to being a tree. I'm gonna be honest, my guy.
Told not to come back. Not ever.
I'm sorry, but I see why.
You came along, really.
You're welcome, man. What do you have to give me? I was also told to exhaust the NPC's dialogue or their conversation.
They took everything I owned, and so this is all I have to express my thanks and forgive me.
Okay, now I feel kind of bad. He sounds kind of pitiful. 10 mushrooms.
If you can afford to wait for a while.
Okay, low-key, I feel bad for him.
Thing of actual value.
Okay, stop making me feel bad for your ugly ass, bro. Will this guy go get materials for me?
So I have to gather. My knees start knocking. Just thinking
Cave on the shore.
Cave on the shore.
Cave on the shore. Alright. Okay, I think that's the last of it. After hearing word from Bok about a cave on the shore, my curiosity had peaked. So I had decided to try to head to the so-called cave he was talking about. But first, I had some unfinished business to take care of at a familiar place. The cave with those godforsaken imps! I was informed by a comment that I had missed the contraption to open the door in the imp catacombs. So I went ahead and found it to uncover what else the area had to offer. Oh, there it is. There's the lever. Oh, I see you. I see you hiding in the shadows. Oh my god. Okay. So if I lock on and throw this, there we go. More accuracy. Actually help. Oh god. Okay. That was actually close. It's actually a close call. Okay, here we go. Pull this lever. And that door should be open now. After pulling the lever, I went inside the door to find that a boss room was waiting for me. So I steeled myself for the boss inside, then went in. Erdtree Burial Watchdog. Okay. Dodges are rough. Okay. Probably should have backed off. I need to be approaching these bosses with a lot more patience, because getting in there and just swinging is not gonna do anything for me. Yeah, that first attempt didn't go so well, but that sure as hell wouldn't stop me from trying. Okay, blocking requires so much stamina, dude. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I'll have a better time if I switch this weapon. Oh, he just stood up. That is disturbing. That is disturbing. Okay, I can actually get in some chip damage there compared to the heavy weapon. And I definitely have more luck if I block, but I have no more heals. Alright, I did better that time. I took away a third of his health. Okay, so definitely that weapon isn't for me right now. I don't think I have the right strength stats to be using it like properly. After trying a couple more times to no avail, I realized that my equipment load was holding me back and making me roll slowly. Oh my god, my slow ass roll. What is weighing me down? Is there something weighing me down? So I decided to throw some things in my chest in order to lighten up my character a little bit. And let me tell you, it helped a ton. Load? I've got a heavy load apparently. Maybe it's the sword. This goes here. This goes there as well. I guess I'll put the arrows in there as well. This goes in there and this goes in there since I can't use the shield anyway. Okay, that's marginally better. Yeah, that is way better. I might as well two-handed since I'm not using a shield anyway. I don't know why. I really want to use this weapon. I just want to see if these big sword type weapons or just big weapons in general click with me. Because I'm not sure what playstyle I want to go for next. Or right at the moment. Okay, block. Whiff. Good roll. Back away. Oh, get away from the fire. Okay, it's way better, dude. My rolls are so much better now. Roll. Nice. Alright. Took a hit there. It's fine. Oh my god. I tried doing something fancy there. Block that. Oh god, that took all my stamina to block. Oh god. Well, we're not doing much better, honestly. Our rolls are better. Ow. Get a hit in there. I could have gone for another hit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. I need to do better at recognizing my windows of attack. Okay, well, maybe that wasn't quite the run, but I was definitely doing better than before. I'm a Monster Hunter player, bro. I don't give up. I don't give up when it comes to this type of stuff. It's difficult, yes. I could come back when I'm stronger, but, you know, why do that when I feel like I can do it, you know? Isn't that the point of these types of games? To overcome a challenge? I'm not backing down. Hit there. Roll through that. Okay. Looks like when you're close, he just ends up switching to quicker attacks. Miss there. Ow. Okay. Breathing fire. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. Got away from that. Nice. We're locked in, guys. We're locked in. This is the run. This is the run. Hit and run tactics work well. Oh. What happened? I feel like he just got stronger. Oh, okay, I didn't. I just wasted my last heal. He got stronger or something. I don't know why. No, one last hit. No, I'm getting impatient. I'm getting impatient. Boom. Got him, guys. Let's go. I got ashes from that. 1300 ruins. Don't mind if I do. Okay, now I feel like I properly conquered these catacombs because, you know, Lord freaking knows. Last time I left this place, it didn't feel like I really saw what it had to offer. I was feeling that. Not gonna lie. After clearing the catacombs off my bucket list, I decided to try and head over to the cavern that Bok, the ugly hobo mole rat, was talking about. After a run-in with a guy with a big sword, some strange living tentacle balls, a couple of little trolls, and Zeke, the beast titan, I found what looked to be something matching his description, and lo and behold, I was correct. Port can't come through here, and there's a blue light at the edge. I don't know if that's a good or bad sign. Please tell me there's a site of grace here. Oh. Is that the guy? Yeah, that's the guy. That's the hobo. Must be at the right place. Hey, man. Just give me a sec to rest here real quick. Wait, maybe I can level up. Sorry, man. I'll get to you in a minute. 700 points. Maybe I put some points into strength. Maybe not. I mean, I can't. I mean, there's intelligence, faith, arcane. I assume these stats are like magic stuff, but you know, magic, it seems cool, but I kind of, at least for this playthrough, I kind of just want to stick to getting in close and dealing damage with a big sword or something. Well, it doesn't have to be a big sword. It can be little swords, but you know, I just find going close range more exciting. Look, anyway, it looks like I can't really contribute to any of my stats at the moment. I don't have enough. Anyway, can I check this? I can like upgrade my flasks, I'm pretty sure. Get increased amount replenished with a sacred tier. I don't know what a sacred tier is. I don't know what a golden seed is either. Oh wait, since I barely use cerulean tiers anyway, I should just do this, right? Just allocate them all to the crimson tiers. So now I should have 4. There we go. Yeah, neat. Alright, sorry, man. I kind of took a while. I was just sitting here without acknowledging him.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I was curious about the cave, so I came here. Sorry, man. You've got me all curious now.
You'll end up just like me.
Maybe I will. There's a statue here, which means that there's a boss inside. Alright, let's go. Let's head in. Oh my god! He was in the dark. That scared the crap out of me. Missed again. I'm still whiffing, even with the lock-on feature. Wow, that guy just barely missed me. They're in the dark, man. It's hard to see here. I do want to allocate some points to strength so I can use this weapon. There we go. Oh, summon sign. Old Knight Istvan. Oh, so I can summon like something to help me out. If I'm not mistaken, there was something else like that. Wandering Noble Spirits. Okay, I guess this is something similar, but I don't really want to use those. I'm sure they're cool, but I kind of want to do everything myself. I have a can-do mentality, you know? Watch me eat those words later on. Anyway, this is what we're fighting. Looks like he's a summoner. He's an ugly fella, huh? And looks to be 2 of them. Seems a little overwhelming, especially since they're all jumping around. We might be in a bit of trouble here, folks. Hit and run. That works. That works wonders for us. Yeah, they're kind of coming in a little hard, but since I'm kind of just running around, they're not really getting any solid hits on. Okay, I take that back. I take that back. They just have too much numbers. I wonder if it's better to call the little guys first and then go up to the big guys, or okay. I didn't do too badly. I got one of them to half HP and the other guy to, and I took out 1/3 of the other guy's HP. So yeah. Okay, so I see why they were like suggesting I summon someone, because you know there's a lot of people here. Might be better to like make it a little more even, you know. I feel like I can do it though. I just need to isolate the fight. Okay, and maybe not get hit by that. Nice. There we go. He's down a half. Okay, I'm not really rolling. The thing is, running and rolling are the same button, so sometimes I'm not sure if I should run or roll. Okay, the little guys are doing chip damage, but it's not really hurting me that much. Okay, hit him again. That one's down. Okay, run away. Hold on, the other guy isn't here. Oh, never mind, he is here. Okay, I keep getting hit. I'm still alive. Now I'm not. Okay. But this is a bit tough. It's just hard to handle their numbers, man. Despite me being confident about figuring out a way to beat these guys, this fight was really testing my abilities to control a crowd of enemies. At first, I couldn't quite figure out whether taking out the lesser mobs first was a better idea, or if it was better to just hyper-focus on the 2 bosses. I kept getting overwhelmed by the mob of enemies as well as the onslaught of the 2 agile, nimble bosses. That was until I decided to match their agility with my own and put on a weapon that kept me lighter on my feet and attack at a faster speed. Is this possible? Is this possible to do, I wonder? Or should I come back later? I don't know, I'm a bit stubborn. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit stubborn. Okay. Got this, man. I've got this. Okay. Okay, maybe I try using a weapon that keeps me lighter on my feet. Which one's lighter? Well, this definitely looks lighter, and it is lighter. Okay, maybe I try this. Maybe I try this out. Put this in there. I'll take the shield and put them on. Okay, I got this extremely small weapon. My rolls are going to be very precise. My damage, honestly, the difference in damage is kind of negligible for how light I am on my feet. Maybe better, honestly. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Alright, already 2 of them taken out. Like, just like that. Okay, I knew you weren't gonna sit still, man. Ow, okay. Jesus. Also, can I parry? Damn, okay. Never mind.
We'll use the power of friendship. Oh shit. Yeah.
These guys are very unrelenting, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. I'm still alive. No, I'm not. Well, new strategy. Let's go ahead and just take on the big guys. Cause it's just too overwhelming if I try to take out all those small guys first. So new plan. I just take on one of you guys, and the other guy doesn't come. There's a small stagger there. Ow. Should probably heal. He's too quick, dude. So quick. It feels like he doesn't miss. Ow. Dang, okay. Oh wow, I took him out. There you go. My gameplay was sloppy at best. Where's the other guy? I know there's 2 of you, man. Oh, there he is. He's chilling over there. Thing is, I don't have any heals left, so I can't really afford to get hit. Good chunk of damage, honestly. He's very susceptible to stagger. I guess it's because he's agile. He's agile. Nice. Okay, now these guys are being a little annoying. There we go. Alright, I didn't use any heals. That's good. But I isolate my fights and take these guys out. There'll be less of a nuisance when I get to the big guy. I took out one of you already. No stamina? No stamina? Jeez, I got hit by that twice. Wow, dude, his attacks are so precise. Okay, there's like a little delay before I can move properly after. Oh. Okay, I have 1 heal left. Gotta make use of it. There we go. Okay. Oh. Nice. Did it. Y'all saw that, right? You guys are not doing a thing to me. You guys are in the way. Where'd you guys come out of? You got a heavy weapon, man. Put that down, man. You could hurt someone. It's dangerous. Wait, if I rest here, are they? No, I don't think these bosses respawn, right? Endurance governs stamina. How heavy my equipment can be. Ooh. Oh, dexterity does a lot of stuff. Dexterity seems like an attractive stat to me. I'm not gonna lie, but I do want to invest a little into endurance. For now, I'm not in need of too much damage. At least that's how I feel. Smoldering butterfly. What is that? I've gotten like quite a few of those. Can I try parrying? Can you be my... Oh, boom, parried. There we go. I just want to try parrying. There we go. Neat. So that's how I parry. Oh, I can give the sewing needle that I just got. Tailoring tools, sewing. Balk the demi-human's prize sewing needle. This apparently enables armor adjustment at sites of grace. So I think I'll keep this and I'll give him the sewing needle because it doesn't say I can really use it for anything. There you go.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
Yeah, dog.
You got it. Needle.
You're welcome. I didn't have any obligation to help you, but I just did, you know, because that's the kind of person I am.
You go and do a thing
Oh,
like that.
I don't know, bro. I just wanted to beat the bosses.
I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum, and I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
Oh, hell yeah. We just give this guy a will to live. I wonder if we'll see that guy again. Who knows? Anyway, we helped the naked mutant mole rat hobo guy. I don't know if that does anything for us, but good. We got a good experience out of it, you know? How to crowd control. I also kind of learned that I kind of like these faster weapons more. Okay. Well, screw you, man. Wow. Okay. Did not mean to be that fancy, but... I kind of do like the dexterity-based weapons a little more than the strength-based weapons. Like, I like being able to just get in, do a quick little combo, and just roll out without having to be, you know, completely incapacitated by the heavy weapon. Wasn't the Beast Titan around here? No? Is he gone? Oh, wait, I forgot I can just fast travel the sites of grace. What am I doing? Okay. So Merchant Kal is here. And yeah, like a comment said to...
May I have a word?
Hello? Hi. Who are you? I've seen you before.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished.
Uh,
And the witch Renna.
Which
I
Renna?
can tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed.
Yeah, that's me. You like my mask?
Is of thee.
Yes, it is I.
Spectral steed named Torrent.
It wasn't my horse to begin with. Yeah, I can.
As I had hoped, entrusted this for thee, its former master.
Oh, so Melina. Wait, does she have 4 hands? Oh, a spirit calling bell. You have a lot of hands, ma'am.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits.
Okay.
Summon them.
I don't think I'll use it, but thanks.
from ash tree.
Or I might use it at some point. I don't know. I'll try not to. It's cool though.
Now it is thine to do with as thou wishest.
She talks in Shakespeare, bro. Neat. Alright.
Forgive
Have
my
anything else to say?
intrusion. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same,
She's pretty.
learn well the lands.
In her own way. So this is
For
the witch
towers
Renna.
took basins to the 2 fingers.
What the hell? Is that foreshadowing? Okay, cool.
Well, you're back.
Okay, can you talk to him?
Live in these lands.
Mm-hmm.
You meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you?
So there are other merchants, nice. Oh, sorry, I skipped that.
For unceasing journey,
Okay.
but the Elden Ring is shattered. Us, kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine.
What exactly are the Tarnished? Are they just normal humans? I mean, they can't be. People talk about they talk about the Tarnished as if they're like a race of people. Okay, what else do you have to say? Because people told me to exhaust the dialogue options, so that's what I'll do.
Perhaps that no harm comes to my kin.
All right, man. I mean, you gave me the crafting kit, so
Solitude.
yeah, my word.
Let's harm us. Mercy, that is our code, so to speak.
Okay.
Deeply unforgiving.
Dang. Oh, he has nothing more to say. What could I buy from this guy again? Large leather shield. Ooh, I can just about buy this large leather shield. Oh, it's better. It's better than my current shield. I guess we'll buy it. Yeah, alright. I'll take it. Hope it doesn't weigh too much more. Oh, I can talk to Melina here. Neat. Hey guys, Editing Kenshi here. And I do unfortunately have some bad news. I actually made a mistake and ended up losing the next hour of footage. Yeah, bummer, I know. But it is of my own humble opinion that you guys really didn't miss out on too much. So instead, let me do a brief summarization of what I accomplished in the following hour. First, I went to the castle gate that allegedly leads into Stormvale Castle, my current main destination. There was a titan at the entrance, and I did try to fight it, but I just died. So I ended up just running past it. I fought my way up the path, then ran into the heartbroken maiden. She said something about feeling guilty about her comrades that got taken apart and eaten by a spider or something, which was pretty ominous. Fought my way up some more, then made it into this tunnel where I had my first encounter with none other than Margit the Fell Omen. Now yes, unfortunately my initial reaction to this boss in the cutscene is now lost in the void, but I can do a quick reenactment since I don't really believe I had that big of a reaction.
Whoa, a boss here? This guy seems pretty massive and significant. I may be Scrooge.
Let it be Margit the Fell.
Then, as you probably expected, I died a horrible death. After I respawned though, Melina came up to me at the Grace and took me to the Round Table Hold, where I was able to meet some fellow Tarnished. And I also had my first embrace with Fia, the deathbed companion.
Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still a flame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held, regardless? Now, come closer. You are so very warm.
After that, I took on Margit maybe 2 or 3 more times and made virtually no progress on his health bar whatsoever, so yeah. That brings us to the present, where I'm still trying to figure out how to deal damage to this guy. I didn't progress that much. To confirm, I'm only 1 level ahead, and I put that stat into strength. And I learned about a couple of new mechanics, and that's really it. Not much really happened during that hour. It was a lot of me bumbling around as usual. But yeah, so here we are now. We're stuck trying to fight this boss. He's a pretty challenging boss. I wasn't able to do much damage to him initially. Let's give this another shot. Hopefully I'll do better. I was using the greatsword this boss initially, and I wasn't doing much damage.
I fucked that. Bro, damn.
Then I figured it was because I wasn't fulfilling the attribute requirements, so I wasn't really doing the full damage that was capable. I just realized I didn't. Oh, never mind. I did rest. I thought I didn't rest for a second. I didn't have any flasks. Oh god. Okay. But yeah, this is Margit, and I have not gotten his health very low thus far. The most I got was only what, like 10% or like 15% of HP gone. But oh. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm still very much wet behind the ears when it comes to this boss. He did have a cool landing though when he came down in that cutscene. Let's begin this boss in earnest now. He's got a big stick, and it's a pretty hefty stick. So the goal is to just chip away at his health without getting greedy, knowing when he's attacking. Ow. Okay, gonna have to get hit by attacks like those. Ow. Okay. Ooh, if I was hit one more time, it would have been over. Crap. Jeez. Okay, this is the most I've gotten his health down so far. Okay, thank God for invincibility frames. Ow. Ooh. Dodge skills. Ow. Never mind. No skills here to be found, anyone. Okay. I timed my dodge roll right that time, so I was able to kind of roll through some time. Okay, almost halfway. That's the most I've gotten down so far. Alright, we're learning, guys. We're learning. We are starting to do better on this boss, though. Now, at this point, I was feeling really optimistic about this fight, considering that I had gotten him to around half HP already, and in only a couple of attempts in. I really thought that I'd be able to pin him down in only a couple more attempts. Oh boy. Boy, was I wrong. Little did I know that I would make virtually no progress for a frustratingly long time. Okay. Man. Nice, good dodge. Nice. Oh, he's got a little tail swipe. Okay. Nope, get away. Ow. Gosh. Oh, how did he hit me there? Oh god. Okay. Okay, that's the halfway point. There we go. We're losing now. Ow. Ow. God. Just when I think I've gotten better, dude, I'm just taking so much hits. Oh, no, I'm dead. What? That hit me? That's crazy that hit me. Oh god. Still telling me my roll's wrong. I really need to learn how to abuse the invincibility frames better. Like that. Ah. Oh, okay. I didn't know he was gonna do another hit after that. The heavy hits, because I feel like this is my first big boy boss. Like all the bosses I've faced before were just kind of, you know, well, meh. Sure, they're bosses, but they're not bosses, you know. This guy feels like a boss, especially considering I can't get his health down. Very much doable. Very much doable. I'm just a scrub. God. You know, it's all about resilience. I will get you, Margit. You and your freakishly strong stick and holy daggers of light. Oh god, that delay killed me. Oh my god, that delay in his attack is wild, man. Oh, this is tough, this is tough. I'm getting the true Souls games experience right now. This is the true Soulsborne experience, I guess. Am I not reading that opening correctly? Now, by this point, it was clear that this boss is the one that has taken the most number of attempts out of any boss I'd fought so far, and my frustration was beginning to show itself. Dude, why does he attack immediately after that slam? Like, my instincts keep telling me that I should be able to have an opening after that slam. God, ow. Dude, and he's pinpoint accurate with those things too. Badly timed. Rather badly timed roll. I'm not making much progress here, guys. We're not making much progress. So, I'll spare you guys the bulk of my suffering, because I ended up fighting this guy for an hour and a half, and barely progressed past half of his health bar at any point. So instead, here's the condensed version. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, he just comboed me, dude. Oh, this is painful. Okay, of course he's gonna spin around and hit me. All graceful and everything. Okay, let me heal. Doesn't even give me room to heal, dude. Oh no, he's not gonna charge. He's just gonna hit. What, are you serious? Dude, why is that a thing? Oh my god, why is that a thing? Okay, of course he starts with the dagger this time. It feels like he declares he's gonna hit you. No matter how much you roll, he's like, I am gonna hit you. Oh my god. You know what I think? I should get rid of the shield. Like, I'm not even using this shield and I still have it on my person. Come on, that delay, dude. Oh god, oh god. He's too tough, man. I went in like a stupid idiot. I don't know how I'm alive right now. Well, time to go grind again. God, it's so hard to dodge his attacks. I can't really sprint my way out of attacks like I can with Monster Hunter. God, it's hard, but I already knew it was gonna be hard before I started this game. It's not outside expectations. The only thing I can do is keep trying. I mean, I can summon that spirit that's next to the entrance, but do I really want to do that? Do I really want to do that? That hammer smash skill is pretty cool though. Also, it looks like he can morph that light into whatever weapon he chooses to. Okay, be patient, be patient. But as I say that, I become impatient. Okay, I think this is the farthest I've got. That's below half. Definitely possible. I just need to keep my rhythm. Gosh, it really feels like I'm truly playing Elden Ring now. It's finally sunk in. The challenge. The exhilarating challenge. I feel like I'm getting better at dodging. Inflicting damage, not so much, but dodging. Maybe not. Okay, I genuinely, I can't dodge that combo. I can't dodge in the middle because the window between his attacks is too fast and it won't let me go into the animation. I'm always able to make it to that halfway point. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I don't even make it to that point, but... Okay, I was in the middle of healing. Too much reach, dude. He has reach, quickness, and damage. So many things that I don't have. Ooh. Dang, did I break his stance or something? Oh! Wow, okay, that is damage. Yeah. Again, I just crumble apart as soon as phase 2 begins. I'm regressing. Why can he just combo me so easily, man? It doesn't make sense. It's like sometimes he has openings, but other times they're just non-existent. Like he's just able, like sometimes I'm able to hit him, sure, but then other times he just flawlessly covers for every single opening he has. Oh god, I'm starting to lose it, guys. I'm starting to lose it. I've barely progressed in the game. I dodged into the attack, dude. I dodged into the attack. I dodged into it. I'm losing it. Guys, I can't do this. I'm losing it. I'm actually losing it. This boss, man. This boss. What? Are you dumb? Can things just be fair for once, man? Is it normal to struggle on this boss? Do people usually struggle on this boss? Because, man... I need to clear my head. I can't do this. So yeah, after a very discouraging session of just losing to Margit non-stop, I decided to take a break for a while to clear my head, and came back the next day with a new plan of action. Alright, day 3, here we go. Instead of going for one more attempt, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and explore the area. Maybe try and level up, find something that might help me with the fight, you know? It's just going straight at him isn't really working out too well. I have learned his patterns and movesets, but I feel like I'm not strong enough. I need a okay, oh my god, okay, wow, oh. I did not approach that fight well. Completely ignoring that last blunder I made, my plan was essentially to explore around the area of Limgrave. I thought that if I see what else the area had to offer, I'd be able to not only grow strong enough to take Margit on a more even playing field, but also find new items and equipment to help me with the fight. I also just generally wanted to explore the area in the first place, but I don't want this video to be as long as the previous one, so let me condense it down for you guys. I set off on my adventure, but not before doing this. Do I go down there, chat? Maybe I do. Whee! Oh! That was... Okay, hear me out! So basically, what I wanted to try to do was to try to break my fall with Torrent's double jump, like you can do with the Cloud in a Bottle in Terraria. But I kind of failed, and I'm not really sure if you can really do it in the first place. Oh god, no! I did it again. Okay, well that one I just straight up have no excuse for. After my horse falling antics, I ended up going westward, and ran into this grandma who said some pretty cryptic stuff. I didn't really understand it, so I went east instead, and found a new shield that was better than both of my previous shields. I also ran into Kool-Aid Man, who I helped smack out of the ground. He told me to go east. I then ran into another NPC standing over a corpse, who told me to stay away from the Village of Death. So of course, you know, I had to go there. Over there, I fought some skeletons and a boss skeleton on a boat called a Tibia Mariner, who summoned them. He wasn't too much of a problem. I beat him quite easily. I ran into Kool-Aid Man again in a tunnel. Then I entered an area with an eerie crimson sky. I then got invaded and died. After beating some mummies with spears, running away from a boss that was obviously too strong for me at the time, and seeing some freakishly large crows, I then realized that I was probably in an area that was way out of my depth. So I dipped and decided to explore a different area. I then rescued this arrogant and possibly racist noble. He yapped about some lore that, again, I didn't really understand. I also got mauled by some mutant bears. And then I found this elevator that led into a whole area underground. Again, I felt that I wasn't strong enough to explore this area considering how strong the mobs were over there, so I decided to turn back. After that, I decided to return to some areas that I had visited previously, taking revenge on the crabs that harassed me in the first episode, and finding a spot that triggered a new boss. This boss was a bit tougher, overwhelming me with power and agility, costing me a couple of deaths. But after abusing guard counters against him, I eventually came out on top and obtained his cool weapon that I hadn't yet fulfilled the attribute requirements for. I then conquered a small fort that was firing explosive ballistas at me. Oh, and I also did this. Y'all think Torrent can make the jump? I believe in you, Torrent. I believe in you. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I then briefly visited the round table hold once more and ran into some new NPCs, such as the heartbroken maiden from before and the guy who told me about the skeleton village. I gave him the spoils of my victory and he marked a location to another NPC for me. Obviously, I had my obligatory Fia embrace. Then I explored more of the northwest area, where I ran into Bach the Hobo again, and he offered to be my seamster, which was pretty neat. I also ran into this sorcerer scholar who was driven out of his spot at his academy. He also gave me a sacred tear which helped me level up my flask. After defeating a couple more enemies and leveling up once more, I decided it was finally time for me to try my luck against Margit once more. I teleported to the grace of the tunnel, 8 levels stronger than I was on my first attempt, and prepared for another, hopefully final bout against Margit the Fell Omen. Alright, man. Greetings, Margit. It's been a long time. At least it feels like it has. Oh, I feel like I'm doing hefty damage now. Okay. And we're healing more too. We're also crashing more. Are you kidding? Jeez, okay, he's still really tough. And that little light dagger is still bullcrap. Dang it. Nice, good dodging. We stay alive. Oh, damage. Holy damage, dude. Ow. Okay, it takes a lot less effort to get to this level of health now. Okay, chat, I think this is doable now. Oh my god. At this point, my confidence about the battle was renewed. I was stronger, faster, smarter, and more durable. I had finally hammered into my head the Soulsborne playstyle of dodging into attacks instead of away from them. My hours had borne fruit into the experience that was culminating into my victory. Oh my god. Oh god. But I still lost. And I kept losing. Why? Haven't I done enough to get stronger? Become more experienced? Is my tarnished still not strong enough? Did I still have ways to go? Or am I just not meant for Soulsborne games? Ladies and gentlemen, you don't play these games just to give up. You play until you win. You play until you achieve that sweet sense of victory and achievement when you finally slay the boss. I'm miserable, bro. I am actually miserable. It feels like I'll never get past this wall. No matter how hard I try, it's just an insurmountable wall for me. It's like I have to play to perfection to be able to even get close. Unless I land lucky crits like that. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh, you're so unfair, man. Oh! Let's go! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! I need a moment. Oh my god! I can't believe while I was ranting about him being impossible, I got him, dude. Oh my god. That felt like it took forever. Oh my god. Ooh. I won. Guys, I won. I can't believe it. Oh god. Oh, and I just got 12,000 runes from that. Oh my god. Orgasmic feeling, bro. Oh my god, there's a side of grace for me right here. Oh no, man. Oh, there's that wall overcome, bro. Oh, I can't believe that. I can't believe it. I genuinely I did it. Oh my goodness, man. Oh man. So many times I felt like I wanted to give up, but it was all worth it just for that moment, man. And to celebrate, we can allocate 12,000 ruins. It looks like I only I'll allocate 2 points. That's just how expensive leveling is now. I don't care. We're putting it in strength. I can finally wield that weapon. Oh, it feels good, man. It feels good. It is a great feeling. Oh man, now I can wield this. A Bloodhound's Fang. What a journey it was, man. What a journey it was, bro, to get here. Oh my god. This weapon is really cool. Does it have a skill? Bloodhound's Finesse. Oh, that's so badass, dude. Oh my god. I feel like that battle made me evolve, dude. Like, dang. What a great feeling, dude. What an accomplishment that was. Wow. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for sticking with another leg of my excruciating Elden Ring journey. It's excruciating, but it's fun and it's rewarding. Sometimes it feels like not just my character Rurouni Kenshin is evolving, but also I am too, like in terms of skill. I guess that's the appeal of this game. Not only does your character evolve, so does you as a player. Oh, okay, I thought my game was gonna crash again. I was about to lose it, man. Alright, thanks everyone for watching another one. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.